Dear friends, welcome to Varsha's channel. In this video, I am going to talk about one exciting vegetable crop, that is bamboo shoot, which is consumed in the initial rainy seasons in the Western Ghats as well as the northeastern uh, part of India. Depending upon the species, bamboo shoots are usually 20 to 30 centimeter long and taper to the point. These are, at the time of harvest, normally weight of about 1 kg. Their size and weight depend considerably upon the location, depth, pH, nutrition of the soil, irrigation and drainage condition, along with climate, rainfall, temperature and soil type with fertility. Cold tolerance is a limiting factor in the growth of certain bamboo species. Bamboo is a plant or a species that incorporates several economic, ecological and social benefits in the day-to-day life of human beings. Therefore, the organized cultivation for bamboo shoot may be encouraged. This requires the use of different package of practices which normally holds better soil, water, light conditions and more intensive management. Plantation of the most edible and adventitious species, preferably Dendrocalamus giganteus, Dendrocalamus asper, Bambusa balcoa, and Dendrocalamus hamitoni, may be adopted. Standardized cultivation practices at various locations may be encouraged by government and non-governmental organizations, especially in tribal areas, in order to harmonize the international food safety, security and nutrition. Bamboo is basically a grass belonging to family Poaceae, spreads over 1250 species under 75 genera in the world. Out of these, about 136 species are under 23 genera which are available only in India. The versatile and evergreen plant is found almost everywhere in the world but the frozen poles. Bamboo shoots are the new culms just emerged from the ground and constitute a range of traditional delicacies. The freshly harvested bamboo shoot is creamy yellow in color. When a newly harvested shoot is peeled, it gives a strong smell and bitter taste. The bitter taste in bamboo shoots is due to the presence of cyanogenic glycoside, that is a toxic called as taxiphyllin, which is toxic in nature. That species of bamboo shoots available in the world are not edible. All the species are not edible, only few are edible, that too with low cyanogenic acid. Out of 136 species in India, most commonly edible bamboo species are Bambus pallida, Bambus tulda, Bambus polymorpha, Bambusa balcoa, then Dendrocalamus hamitoni, Dendrocalamus giganteus and Melocanna bambusoides. Bamboo shoots are important constituents in stir fry and some traditional items in Asian countries. Presently, Asia consumes over 2 million tons of edible bamboo shoots each year. India is the second richest country of bamboo after China. About 426.8 tons of bamboo shoots are harvested every year in northeastern states of India, with 26.2 tons, 435 tons and 426.8 tons of bamboo shoots harvested in Sikkim, Meghalaya and Mizoram respectively. The utilization of fermented, roasted, boiled shoot was estimated to be 680 tons approximately only in the northeastern states of India. The highest being in Arunachal Pradesh, that is 481 tons annually, whereas lowest in Nagaland, that is 19.5 tons annually. This data is only regarding to the northeastern states of India. Origin and domestication. The center of origin is China, of ancient use for food, timber, paper and other things. This is a general concept about bamboo, but The bamboo is different and the consumable bamboo is different among different species. Only few are tested, and the few bamboo species which are having less cyanogenic principle as well as less bitterness are only consumed as a food, that too that is available in specific period in a year. Most important genera for food in bamboo are Phyllostechius, Bambusa, Dendrocalamus. Bamboo forests are found mainly in China, Malaysia, Indonesia, India. Coming to the nutrient composition, here this table represents the nutrient composition of different species, and the water content is about 91 to 92%, minerals 0.9 to 1.2%, phosphorus 30 or 31 to 12 mg per 100 gram, calcium ranges between 24 to around 180 or 181 mg per 100 gram, iron of about 1 to 3 mg per 100 gram, then hydrocyanic acid, that is about 0.03 to about 0.1 or 2%, then protein is about 1 or less than 1 to 4%. Niacin is about 1 to around 8% or 8 mg per 100 gram. Then carbohydrate percent is, it ranges between 3 to 9 or 10%. Coming to the constituents in processed bamboo shoots, this was given by Young in 1954. The dietary fiber per 100 grams of bamboo shoot is 1.5 gram. Lignin is 46 mg, proteins 21.45 gram, essential amino acids 7.51 gram, non-essential amino acids 10.08 gram, and cellulose 850 mg. Coming to the utility of bamboo shoots, the edible portion is emerging shoots. Occasionally, seed is used as a grain. As you know, it is just like rice, and whenever the famines occur, bamboo grain is also consumed like rice in many parts of India. That is consumed boiled or remove acridity, have a crisp mild flavor after boiling, that may be 2 million tons eaten each year across the world. Management techniques in bamboo shoots. Gathered from the wild and cultivated in small market garden production systems, propagation by rhizome divisions or seed, loose mulch placed over rhizomes, new shoots maintained in the dark. This is how the bamboo culture is done. The main purpose of covering the new shoots with dark is in order to avoid the quick growth, so that we can harvest the bamboo shoots even after 15 to 20 days interval when it is ready to be consumed. Harvesting and storage. Harvested by cutting just above the rhizome, shoots are harvested continuously for 2 to 3 weeks. Last shoots are allowed to grow and mature, all growth removed at season end. Coming to the value addition in shoots, there is a growing demand for processed and packaged shoots in the national and international market. Shelf life of freshly harvested shoots is 9 and 23 days in water and brine respectively. This procedure is given by National Mission for Bamboo Applications, India in 2009. During storage, a bitter taste develops in the bamboo shoots if stored for a longer period of time or exposed to sunlight. It has been reported that bamboo shoots preserved in plastic bags have a risk of contamination by the minerals present in the plastic bags. During storage, a bitter taste develops in the shoots if stored for a long period of time or exposed to sunlight. It has been reported that the shoots preserved in plastic bags have a risk of contamination The shoots containing carbohydrate, protein, and minerals can be expected as part of a healthy diet in fresh canned and fermented forms. Whether as an accompanying vegetable or as main ingredient, bamboo shoots make a brilliant totaling to many pickle conditions, stir fries, soups, and beverages. These shoots can be dried, marinated, and sauteed, can be formed powders, then nuggets, and can be used as medicines. Production of bamboo being seasonal with high demand throughout the year, especially in China, Japan, USA, Canada, Nepal, Bhutan, Australia, and India. There is a need to develop process technologies to preserve the shoots in consistent and um, imperishable form to be used during the off seasons. People consume fresh bamboo shoots in various forms that can be used freshly after boiling. In Indonesia, shoots are eaten with thick coconut milk and spices, which is called as gulai robang, sometimes also mixed with other vegetables called sayur lade. Sweet pickles, chutney, and candies are prepared from the pith of bamboo shoots in the region. The sap of young stalks tapped during the rainy season is simply made into a soft drink in China. In Manipur, these shoots are taken with dry fish. The edible bamboo shoots in western Ghats of India are extensively used as snacks, fried foodstuffs, and curries. Tamo is a non-fermented bamboo shoot. Curry is very familiar among the people of Sikkim. In Singapore, people consume these shoots in the form of canned or frozen. The utility of dried bamboo shoots. This is the oldest and simplest food processing technology in food industry. An extensive research work has been carried out on drying technology. However, very little work is reported on drying these shoots. It has been reported that there is 95% decrease in the moisture content of dried bamboo shoots. The water content of fresh bamboo shoots is 92.6% per 100 gram of fresh weight compared to 4.6 per 100 gram in dried bamboo shoots. A multi-stage vacuum pressure preserving technique combined with hydrocooling could reduce the temperature of bamboo shoots efficiency. The process has advantage of minimizing the energy consumed by vacuum system. Quality attributes of end product using multi-stage drying technology like solar assisted heat pump drying, solar drying with thermal energy storage, microwave assisted vacuum drying, refractive drying, and superheated steam or superheated steam drying may be explored for drying the bamboo shoots. Coming to the canned bamboo shoots, the high moisture content of shoots make them easily perishable, giving space for the growth of microorganisms like bacteria, molds, and yeast. Canning has been observed to be effective in abating rancidity and preventing the growth of microbes. Canned shoots can be satisfactorily preserved and can be used frequently in various food items like vegetables or in pickling. The fermented food items, these are consumed across the world. Ethnic people living in sub-Himalayan regions, Nepal and Bhutan prepare and consume variety of domesticated and wild bamboo shoots and their fermented products. Traditional fermented bamboo shoot product of the eastern hills of Nepal and Bhutan is mesu. Delicacies in Indian cuisines include ushoi, soy don, soy bun, soy jim, airamba, yup, hiring lung, then sirva, a fresh bamboo shoot, is one of the popular food product among Manipuris and Apatanis of Arunachal Pradesh. Bamboo shoot based food industry. The identification and selection of most suitable edible species, a recommendation of proper package of practice, appropriate fermentation technology, grow management procedures like plantation maintenance and harvesting, material processing like grading, cleaning, drying, product manufacturing like equipments, foods, jigs, dyes, paints, varnishes, then marketing for consumer identification, distribution, and advertisements need to be popularized or taken care of. Coming to the negative factors in bamboo, the different species have different concentration of HCN, as I have already mentioned in the nutritional chart, that contains 1 to 3% of HCN. The percentage varies in the tip, middle portion as well as in the basal portion, and comparing the three parts, basal portion has very less high HCN content. Coming to avoid the HCN or bitterness content in bamboo shoots, cyanide content naturally is reported to decrease substantially following harvesting. Different indigenous methods of reducing acidity or bitterness from fresh shoots has been reported, and some of them include chopping of tender shoots into small pieces, partial drying of shoots, boiling in water or salt water, and draining or keeping shoots in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes or in water for a week at ambient temperature. There was a woman called Adi in Arunachal Pradesh used banana leaves for semi-fermentation of shoots and pressed under stones near water streams for 3 to 4 months to reduce bitterness. Traditional processing of bamboo shoot fermentation has been reported to reduce the cyanide percentage. Also, the optimum cooking condition that resulted in 97% reduction in HCN were 98 to 102 degrees Celsius for 148 to 180 minutes. Subsequently, removal of HCN can be done by steaming bamboo shoots. Here there is a figure. This represents how the HCN content can be reduced in the shoots. First of all, we have to follow the cleaning, scaling, trimming off of the shoots. From there, we can go for boiling it for 20 minutes in uncovered pan, then draining the excess water or whatever after boiling. The remaining water has to be drained, then boiling with a pinch of salt, cooling, and preservation in brine. Thank you. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks once again. And one more thing, do not forget that mm, plucking the bamboo shoots from forest is a criminal offense. So the bamboo shoots cultivated in the gardens or in the plantations is having better utility or better demand as compared to the bamboos grown in the forest area. Thank you.